Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install, and today's wig is from Amazon. However, this is the Nadula hair Amazon store. So I'm showing you guys their byebyeknots glueless wig. It is a Balayage brown ombre curly wig. This is a 7x5 lace closure that does come pre-plucked, pre-cut, and pre-bleached also. I have this wig in 20 inches, and going off of the way that she looks and feels, this wig is definitely 150% density. She is 100% human hair though. Now I know summer is coming to an end, and that's when a lot of us like to rock our curly glueless wigs. However, I do believe she is still good to have in your collection. The link is showing me that for this specific inch size, it is $156. They do actually have a coupon code as well for you guys to check out. So if you're interested, make sure you hop on it. That way you do not miss out on it, okay? But this is a beginner friendly wig, and I do feel like she is very pretty. So let's go ahead and start off with an unboxing. As usual, they do send gifts, which is good to know, good to have. Nadula Hair always sends gifts, even their regular store sends gifts. So it's good to know that their Amazon store follows suit. Here is a close-up of this hair. The color, the highlights is really pretty. You guys know I love me some highlights. The lace is beautiful as well. I do feel like they actually revised their lace since the last time I had a 7x5 lace closure. It felt a lot thinner. The plucking was even nicer. The bleaching was even nicer as well. The color of it, I still feel like it's a little bit more on the transparent side, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and just add some foundation all over the lace. That way it can match my skin color a lot better. So with the way that the lace is looking right now, I'm sure you guys can kind of see the edges of the lace. It's a little too noticeable. They're also sticking up a little bit too much for me, so I am going to add a little bit of spray to help out with that. This is optional. If you find that you only need to add foundation and you're not having the same problem that I am, then you don't need to add your spray. But I always like to add a little bit of lace melting spray on my lace closures anyways, because I just feel like they look even better. So I added my little bit of spray. I'm just gonna go ahead and press it down into my skin, and then I went ahead and I added some foundation on the lace also. So off camera, I actually decided to add some baby hairs because I just felt like it just made the lace look a little bit better. There were still some areas to me that were just a little too noticeable in person, so I wanted to hide it a little bit. So I just went in with super light baby hairs. Then I went ahead and I added a lighter foundation in my center part. This is kind of what gives the illusion that it is my scalp. Alright, so now it's time to move on to the rest of the hair, and honestly you guys, I wanted to be lazy and just leave it the way that it was because it really wasn't too bad to me, but I know for tutorial purposes I have to actually show you guys a curly hair routine, so here we go. The first thing that I'm going to do is just finger detangle because I already know that there's going to be some shedding. There wasn't too much, to be honest with you guys. I've had worse, but it is a curly unit. I don't know the last time it was detangled, so expect a little bit of shedding, okay? It was on the minimal side, but expect a little bit of shedding. So I just ran my fingers through the hair, and then I just cut any of those little stringy pieces that were on the ends that became noticeable after I detangled the hair, all right? Then I just used some water and a little bit of gel as normal, and that was all I did. Now, one thing about me is I don't like to make my curly hair routines too difficult if I don't have to. This wig, I just felt like the curls were very just lightweight and they were naturally pretty, so I didn't want to take more time doing a super long curly hair routine if I didn't have to. I just felt like a little bit of water and a little bit of gel went a very long way with this wig unit. Okay, you guys, we are finished. The only thing that I didn't show on camera was that I did cut a little bit of layers in the front just to kind of help the curls frame my face a little bit better, but I honestly really didn't do too much, you guys. I promise you I didn't. If I did like an overly enhanced layer cut, I would have showed you guys just like how I did in my other tutorials, but I was lazy today, and honestly, I just didn't really feel like the wig needed all of that. Honestly, she was really nice, really pretty. The curls were very soft and very flowy. I felt like the wig was very natural looking. I am in love with this lace. I would just like the lace to be a little less transparent next time, more just strictly on the HD side, less transparent. I don't want to see any whiteness at all. I just want it to be pure HD, but I still want this thinness and I still want this easy melt. Everything will be listed in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.